post-match press conference from the first semifinal, Carnegie Mellon. It was silent. Let's start with the opening statement from the coach, please.
I just want to thank the NCAA for hosting a wonderful tournament, and UNCG and the city of Greensboro. It's just an honor to be here, and really appreciate everything everybody's done for our team, all the teams here. It's just been a wonderful event. So I want to say thank you to everybody for that.
You guys go up 1-0 in the halftime. What's kind of the message to your team at that point?
The message was, hey, you got them. You know, I thought we came out, and Messiah's an excellent team, and they were really knocking it around us. We weathered the storm, got a goal, and nerves went away, and we started to play our game. And I thought at that point I did feel at that point we were the better team. And we came out in the second half again, and weathered some storms, and then thought we were playing well. But the message definitely going to go into the second half was keep going at them. Don't sit back. The nerves are gone. You got them.
For the players, it seemed like that last minute or so of the first overtime, and then the first couple minutes, the second overtime, you kind of really pushed the end of the field, had some good shots on goal. Kind of what were you guys seeing from your spot on the field and in those last few attempts there?
Yeah, we were just really proud to be representing our university on the field, and I think at that point in our heads we were playing for each other. We worked so hard to get here, and at that point it was just all or nothing.
Yeah, we just wanted to give it our all, no matter what. That was the last run, and we were doing it for our team, no matter how tired we were, no matter that it was the last few seconds, we were going to get there, and we were going to push as hard as we can because we were doing it for each other, and that's just what we have, that passion for the game to just do that.
It's tough in this moment. What's kind of just this season meant for you guys as a whole, just really beginning in August and ending up here in Greensboro in a national semifinal?
I think this was a really big test for us this season because last year didn't go as we wanted it to. So this is a really big rebuilding year for us, starting from the bottom up, and we really turned it around. And we just, even though people don't think that we deserve to be here, in our hearts, we really deserve to be here. And we gave so much to be here, and some of us 4 years to be here, and so much work that we put in, it all paid off, and we're all just really proud.
I think we've just improved so much as a team over the entire year, and together, just every single game, we just keep giving our more effort, and we just keep pushing to the next game and the next game. We just kept taking it a game at a time, and once we finished that game, we kept moving forward, and we were just what's next? What's coming up for us? And that's what we did. And with that mentality, that's where it got us, and we've earned our right to be here, I feel because we, as a whole, just worked so hard and endlessly and sacrificed so much to be here.
What was it like to be out there? Did it feel like another game? Did it feel like a historic game?
Yeah, it definitely felt really different, especially because we knew we felt so much love and support from our friends back on campus, and that was the most intense game I've ever played in. Sad it's my last, but I couldn't be more happy to have it end like this.
I think definitely there were a lot of nerves going into the game, just because it's a Final Four semifinal game, and we're all just super excited, nervous. You could just tell about everything. But once you step on the field and then you kind of settle down, we just got into our own game and knowing what we do, and we just played our game, and that's where we felt most at ease, when we were just playing our game and just doing what we love.
For you, Tara, this is it. Talk about your last game.
It's definitely very bittersweet. Thinking back to when I was a little girl, I was on the Purple Butterflies to now, I couldn't be more proud of who I've become and developed because of this game. And it really is from the coaches and Sal, the trainer, everyone that I've ever have experienced soccer with has really shaped me to become the leading woman that I am. And I couldn't be more grateful to have had this opportunity, and it's going to be super weird starting a new chapter of my life, but I'm really, really happy that I had such a great support system throughout my life. So definitely thank you to Jan and Chris and Scott. They really, really helped us get here, and we wouldn't even have come close if it wasn't for them. So thank you.
You ready to come back?
I most definitely am. I'm really excited for next year because just seeing what how far we've come this year. I just know next year is just going to be even better. And I know we're going to come out with such grit, such passion to just come back here because we want another chance here.
Anything else? Thank you guys. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The second half of the press conference here with an opening statement from Coach, please, to start it off.
Sure. First of all, Carnegie Mellon, just really good side. I thought were a handful all day, and their quality up front shows. And so he's done an amazing job with that group over the season as they got to this point. But with my group, just really proud of them, the resilience to, again, 2 games in a row to fall behind and find their way back and give themselves an opportunity at the end. I think says a lot for this group and their mentality.
You're down 1-0 at halftime. What's the message to your team there?
The main message I thought, was to just stay consistent, do what we do, not to panic. I thought the need to press them and make them play under pressure was really, really important to force mistakes. And I thought after their goal, they definitely gained some confidence and started pinging the ball around us a bit. And we needed to reestablish being able to have some defensive pressure to force some turnovers. So basically just to continue what we do, but we need to have a little bit more urgency.
For the student athletes, what did you guys kind of see in that last 2 minutes of overtime, the first segment? They kind of really seemed to press a little bit and had some good chances on you guys. What were you guys seeing from your spots on the field there that kind of led to that, and then just answering their shots?
Go ahead.
At the end, it comes down to digging down deep and fighting together as a team. You want to extend your time on the field with your teammates, so they came out at us with a lot of pressure. So, being able to save the ball off the line, get away with some corners, some crosses, they really fought until the very end, and it was definitely a team effort trying to keep that ball out of the goal.
Yeah, and I was just going to say something about the team and just fighting for every ball together, and if someone loses the ball, getting their back for them, and just working hard together as a team. And if they're pressing us a lot, finding a way to get possession and play our game and get back to the territory battle.
As a coach, what's the mentality like in a PK situation where you're really just sitting there and watching, and it's a one-on-one thing? Kind of, what is that for you like on the sideline there as a coach?
It's we prepared, and so I had confidence in that. Our work that we put in preparation for that moment hopefully pays off. And I thought the confidence they showed right now, Lydia, I think thinks she can save everything. That's what she needs to think, and that's huge. And so. And we went through it last weekend, so did they as well. So that familiarity is sometimes good, sometimes bad. But I felt like this group believed in the preparation we did for it.
What is the mindset as a goalie on PKs as your one-on-one there with the kick taker? What's kind of just going through your mind?
We trained all season for this, and stepping up, you just watch their body position, looking where they're kind of lined up, looking for any kind of cue that you can get. And in the end, is kind of choosing a side and going and being confident with it. And sometimes you just get lucky. That might have happened a little bit today.
This game feeling different as a player being on this stage, or is this something you guys are you've said a bunch, kind of you prepare for this moment? Does it feel different being here in a semifinal stage versus maybe the first couple games of this tournament?
Having home field advantage, it kind of makes you have a little bit of ease going into the game, and the familiarity of it kind of settles you down. Coming into the stage, there's definitely nerves going on, and it's like a good atmosphere, but there's also pressure with it. For me, this is my first time here, so it's exciting that we get to be here on this stage, and it's just awesome that we get to do it with our teammates.
Anything else? Thank you guys. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.